descendants of colonization, descendants of segregation, and individuals who unfortunately these days were left to pick up the pieces of the foundation that was not maintained. Now, we're not going to negate the fact that the obvious did not happen. Segregation, systemic racism, it's still happening. But I don't want us to get complacent where we just take this one day to pause and remember what the individuals and the activists who was a part of the civil rights movement, the work that they did. Let's not just pick a day to be performative. Every single day, 365 is that day. We are at a point in our lives where we need to really be vocal about issues that are really speaking to every single community. Because if you're Black, Caribbean, African, Middle Eastern, South Asian, Chinese, Korean, whichever nationality that you identify with, we all are in the same boat. Now, there are different forms of histories, different forms of systemic oppressions. But when we think of ourselves different from each other, when we think of ourselves as your struggle is different than my struggle, then we're literally repeating the same narrative that was imposed on us and the same evil of segregation. So let us not use this day as just remembering, but let's also use this day as the blueprint was already given to us. What are we doing? Let's not forget that. This emotional check-in is really a reminder that either if you're going in school, either if you are a nurse, either if you are on strike, I stand with you. But most importantly, either if you're in fear because of what's happening with the ICE raids, we need to not be segregated amongst ourselves. We need to all be on the same page because that is how stuff got done. If we don't get to a form of collectivity, then one by one, the foundation is going to keep cracking, and then there's not going to be anything left to hold us up with. So let's not let today be a performative event, but let it be a reminder that work still has to be done. Young, old, older, younger. Work still has to be done. We all have a debt to pay, and it does not have Sally Mae's name on it. It has humanity's name on it.